We're loading. We're loading.
Everybody, check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
Alright, I'm just checking some of my settings off. Equip item on hold. Yep. Alright, so welcome to Borderlands 1. Today, we're gonna see if we can beat Borderlands 1 with one life. This is one of those games that they don't have a difficulty. So we're just gonna create a new character to go off of.
Check me out. Oh, come on.
New character we'll play through, and if we beat character 1 with one life, we'll switch characters and try it another way, because there's a few characters in this I haven't played as well as maybe I get people together. The reason why I'm doing this as like a mini series,
so
it's for Tiny Tina Wonderlands, and I'm gonna play them all leading up to that, including the DLCs.
Have I got a story for you?
Even Borderlands 3. I have yet to finish Borderlands 3, so it's gonna be kind of a blind playthrough in that one.
Love. They say it's a wasteland, that it's dangerous, that only a fool would search for something of value here. Then perhaps I am a fool. But do not be fooled by what Pandora appears to be. There was a legend. Many people tell it. The legend of the Vault. My father would always go on about the Vault, even with his dying breath. Advanced alien technology, infinite wealth, fame, power, women. So you can understand why some little kiddos who hear the stories grow up to become Vault Hunters. Well, I have a story you may not believe, but I tell you it is true. The legend of the Vault is real, and it is here on Pandora. And let's call it a guardian angel, appeared to guide the Vault Hunters to their prize. The tale begins right here on Pandora with the brave Vault Hunters, the guardian angel, and most importantly,
me. Oh. Apparently that opening scene is blocked by streaming, so I just skipped it. It's basically an introduction to each of the characters, and you do tend to see these characters throughout the series. So for a run, I have finished the game as the hunter and the soldier, so we're actually going to start with using the siren, because I haven't done a playthrough as Lilith.
I need you to stay calm and don't let on that anyone is talking to you. Start making your way off the bus.
Or the
You don't have any reason to trust me, but I need you to believe that I'm here to guide you. I'm here to help you find the vault. In a moment, you'll be greeted by a funny little robot. Do everything he says. You'll know what I mean when it happens. I'll contact you again soon.
Why does that look so much better when I'm rewatching it on my stream?
Well, we're here. Don't worry about saying goodbye. I'm sure we'll be
doing this again and again soon enough.
Get off my bus.
Alright, no worries. Borderlands. Cue the intro. Oh, wait for everything to render. Hey, Claptrap.
Welcome to Firestone. I am CL4PTP. You may call me by my locally designated name, Claptrap. Before continuing, please accept this Echo communication device and heads-up display, provided free of charge by the Doll Corporation.
Alright. Echo 1.102. Minimap.
Great! I detected your Echo device is fully functioning. This way, please.
Alright. Wait, what? Baja's Bigger Blast and Sucker Punch. Why am I starting with these? I'll...
Damn it! Out of ammo.
Just for, like, to make this a little bit more of a legit run, we ain't gonna use them. Because I feel like that'd be cheating. And in this game, each character has a starting weapon other than a... Okay, I need a new controller. Once I get paid, I'll get one. Awesome. Because that whole left drift, this is gonna piss me off. That's why I partially don't want to go back to Spider-Man right yet, because that is gonna annoy me trying to get through it. What? Alright.
Let's see what we've got.
Come on, Clappy.
Step right up. This is the new U station. When you use this device, your DNA profile is automatically identified and stored. Please activate the new U station now.
I didn't even know you could change the heads in this one. That works. And then the only other thing is, I don't know how I want to build.
Excellent. Now that your DNA is registered, you have the best in horrific death and dismemberment insurance. Should an unfortunate fatal incident occur, your new you will appear at the nearest station. All right, let's go.
Oh, I know what I did. You gonna open it, my friend?
Oh no, not again!
You wanna open the gate? We need to get to the Firestone here.
For us claptraps, using us as target practice is not part of our programming. And open! Yes! Ow!
In this game, everybody starts with a gun, unlike in Borderlands 2. I am just doing burst fire from here on out.
You should open the storage device. There may be something inside to help against those bandits.
Ooh. Is this...
That looks like it could do some damage. Okay, let's get this deal.
Oh yeah, this one varies because there's weapon proficiencies in this one as well. And revolver ammo and pistol slugs are on different ammo.
This isn't working.
So making it more viable to run a gunslinger build because two of your guns aren't on the same currency. Oh, weapon class, it tends to have a different claptrap. I think the only thing right here is if I need ammo. Oh yeah, definitely. Picking up that 72 bullets. Hell yeah. There we go.
Excellent. I knew you were the right choice, friend. Now go. I'll contact you again soon.
Attention, citizen of Firestone! There is no cause for alarm! This new visitor has resolved the problem!
Did he just say citizen?
I thought I was a goner
Oh,
that time.
Act
Them
as-
bandits won't leave us alone. Had to lock the place up tight. I'll let you in. Come on. Damn it. Blasted circuits are on the fritz again. Give it a go from the switch out there, would you?
Doctor is in.
Now that you've selected a mission, you will notice that a new icon has appeared on your heads-up display. That's a waypoint. The waypoint will tell you where you need to go, depending on what mission is currently active in your mission log.
I want to hit claptrap sometimes. Zed.
Thanks for opening her up again. The name's Zed. They don't let me cut on folks anymore since I lost my license, so now I keep the med vendors around here up and running. From the vendors, you can buy all the healing you could ever want from a real doc.
Now that we're done with all that, please follow me and I'll open the gate for you.
Okay, let's go, claptrap. I think essentially in this one, everything's a story mission.
I'm over here!
Yeah, I know. Get moving. Fuck. Nobody shoots my dumbass claptrap.
You bastard!
Looks like I did.
Worry, he'll get what's coming to him.
You did it. I knew you were the right choice. Oh, the poor little robot needs our help. Would you kindly give him a hand? That little robot is hurt. He isn't going to last very long without attention. Why don't you look around for something to fix him up?
I can see the phone.
Up.
Aha! Crew, good as new, I think. Am I leaking?
He seems to be okay. Now is the time to get moving and play your part in the journey to come.
That ought to do it. I'll see you in a few.
Is there something you need?
Is there no end to my power?
You got what you need, now scram.
I gotta go grab the power coupling from that other one.
Yes, feel it!
Alright. Her SMG isn't that bad, at least for starting out.
I keep the money if you need anything, more or less.
It just might be better getting that regen already.
Thanks for the help. Y'all might not have to sell some things you don't need and buy first aid kits.
People don't yet trust you. If you're going to ever
Oh,
find the
really?
vault, you'll need the aid.
I didn't know that.
Helping Dr. Zed with his nine-toes problem is a good move.
Alright, I'll take your word for it.
I'm really good at this.
You scared? You should be!
There we go.
More loot? What did I do?
What's that? I just hate how there's no iron sight. That's how you save money in Borderlands series. If you don't need a sight, don't put one. Yeah, there's no sight on this.
Is there something you need? That'll do for now.
I'm running over to who you want me to meet. And yes, a lot of these this earlier game, a lot of it's fetch quests. At least a lot of it lead into at least this first part. Reload real quick. Oh, now I can have a sniper rifle. And yes, this is one of the few times you have seen me put a sniper rifle in my hands. Oh, you need to get 2,500 each weapon type, apparently. Even melee? Damn. And elements. Okay. Yeah. TK Baja.
You? One more step and it'll be your last. You should have seen the look on your face. Hey, newcomer. I've been looking for you. I'll see you later, right? We'll see you later, okay?
Alright. Back to TK.
Smells like off-worlder. How you liking our planet anyways?
You've done well. I've decided to reopen my Firestone franchise thanks to you. Head into town and buy some new gear.
Who else wants to pop out around that corner? Alright, 81 EXP.
Jacob scans do one thing really well. Power. And honestly, what else do you need?
Check me out. Oh, come on. Get down.
Ooh. Go sell what we got equipped right now. Hey, you could buy rocket launcher ammo this early. Ooh, yeah, I already feel that recoil reduction. You serious? Give me a second. I forgot how resets work in this game. At least enemy-wise. It's weird how it works.
You're not a skag, are you? No? Well, lucky you. I only shoot skag. Mostly, anyways.
Damn, I got that early.
Getting better.
Normally, I'd be getting an action skill when I enter Airid Badlands. Not Airid Badlands, Skag Gully. There we go. Time to get to work in there. I heard that all the way from here. Give me 1 sec. In the middle of the street. Oh yeah, this is what I mean. Your ammo upgrades, instead of being by iridium, is by cash this time around. So you need a shit ton of money, essentially. But since we're not dying, we're not gonna die. We'll do good on cash. Ah, motherfucker. I see him. Might be a decent gun.
You are about to face your first real challenge. I hope you've toughened up enough.
Knows what you're gonna find in the vault. Make sure you're packing.
Yes, feel it.
That's an AR. Hell yeah. Yeah, we just found a golden gun. Not a literal golden gun, but for my level, this thing's a beauty. Time to fight Nine Toes. Oh yeah, that clip, this gun is a guaranteed drop on him. I've learned that, but getting 2 purples off of the minions. I'm glad it's called a terrible shotgun for a reason. Wait. Oh, Theodores don't do that in this game? Damn. Because in 2 you can throw them. Damage. That damage reduction might be pretty good. Alright. Now, time to go turn this in. Some fight with rifles and some use a bottle and some use a gun or shoe. Some use a labo that fills out of rifles and some use... This is good. Ruining innocent.
That was the first step.
I know that was my first step. Honestly, I'm just gonna sell.
You must listen. Who I am is not important. The first thing you must know, the vault is real. People will mislead you. They will try to use you, not be swayed in your purpose. The vault is here, and we will find it. This world is full of dangers. Steel yourself and go. I'll be watching.
Alright. I'm just racking up some proficiency level real quick before I go back. Damn, shit resets.
Aw, did that hurt?
That's a grenade mod. Equip that, and you'll find that your protein grenades are suddenly more powerful, and are now equipped with special abilities. Always be on the lookout for new and different grenade mods to supercharge your arsenal.
Thanks, Claptrap. Thanks, buddy. I'd turn this into TK? Okay. There we go.
Hey, why don't you come over here and chat a while? It's always nice for a fellow to have company out here.
End to my power.
Great company and all, but I gotta take it up.
I can just use this to walk fast.
Well, I'll be damned. You killed Nine Toes. You should get me a drink to celebrate sometime. Might want to check out the bounty board and see if anyone else has a job for you.
I hear you.
Don't forget to check out Markets and Store.
Are you the one killing all the crap when people ask? The catch a ride near Firestone is more busted than my mama's girl parts. Real appreciate you taking a poke at that. The system, not my mom. That dog down the Skag Den, know what I'm saying?
Okay. That I'm gonna wait to do, because that is a run killer right there. That is my run killer, actually. I fuck up on Bonehead, I'm done. I think every time I've played this, Bonehead has given me so much problems. Gonna go visit TK real quick. I think he has a few jobs for me to do.
Smells like off-worlder. How you liking our planet anyway?
I think both of which takes me back to Skag Gully. Yeah, so we'll go knock those out.
Alright, see you soon. You don't get a deal. It doesn't matter. Just don't go back.
The reason why I'm going to go do these is because Skag Gully, not Skag Gully, Bonehead's a tough fight. At least early on, he is a difficult foe. This way, I at least have some EXP to work with going towards the next big enemy, which I believe is Sledge, from what I recall of playing this. Because you have like the 5 great evils you have to fight. Something like it for the parts to the key. Oh yeah, the part that sucks, we don't have the catch a ride yet. I'll pretend that made sense. Oh, I hate that.
Mine, and mine.
I haven't found a shield to replace the one I ended up buying. Damn. Oh, I forgot fall damage is in this one. Got to be a little more careful about my character's life. This is a game series. I started actually this game series with Borderlands 2. Me and my dad found it on the PS Plus for games, and we figured out it was co-op. So we ended up playing through that, and then as we went through, we decided to get DLCs and stuff. So like we ended up getting Tiny Tina, getting Digistruct Peak, getting all the DLCs. The badass creator of badassitude. Badass creator of badassitude. Borderlands 2 was my start to this series, and it was a hell of a first game for the series for me. Oh. What the hell? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 my friend. We are not running that. Burst rifle, no, 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 no. Not at all. Cruel joke is, it is stronger than my rifle. And it does have recoil control that I'd like to work with. What the hell am I even turning that into? Oh, Airid Badlands. So let's go on to Scar, since I know we're on the path to him. More in particular. And then take a buff into that. Critical hit damage. Which for Skags early on is not a bad buff. Have I hit any proficiencies yet? I've hit Combat Rifle 1. Proficiency level 1. Damn. Okay. I sometimes struggle with that one. Yet, okay. Let's replace that for right now. That rifle we found is a god tier rifle. At least for early game, obviously, but... Hello, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing today? We're doing a one life challenge. We're playing as Lilith to get through Borderlands 1 right now. And as we go through, we're just going to goof around and do the side quests. So far, we haven't even had a need for a second wind yet. And we're doing a couple of extra quests to take on... Ooh. Here where the issue might happen. No, really, Claptrap? Not Bonehead. Oh, well. Alright. There might be a badass skag in this room. I'm mowing through the adult ones like they're butter. Gee. Gotta reload. Damn it. My X button's a little finicky. That's a bad butt. That is a bad butt. I need a better gun in hand just to deal with. Oh, let me out. Okay, so we're getting health back.
Wait, that was it? It's dead?
That was pretty close. Oh, I know I had the other shield equipped. Yeah, it slowly heals me over time.
Getting stronger by the minute.
Spec another point into damage reduction. Yeah, that was damage reduction I had into effect.
Let's see what we've got.
That's a level 13 you're giving me, game. That's just a kick in the nuts. I got practically a grease gun. That's nice, game. Just give me something relatable to what the grease gun is. Thank you. Alright. I'd rather even take the burst down in aim ADS. Shit. Alright. Gotta be careful with that.
Keep them coming.
SMG proficiency now level 1. Hell yeah. We got one more left, and then we can just go turn into TK and the bounty board. Hell yeah.
More loot? No, what have I do?
I hate seeing those terrible shotguns sometimes. I maybe want to keep that, but I'm not sure yet. Definitely dropping a couple more whites. Pick up that. Pick up that. Hell yeah. Shoot. The Tiny Tina Wonderlands looks sick. With even just 6 classes you start with. You better reload. Oh, there you are. There's the back. Alright. Moving on. Reload. Make sure everything's loaded. Hell yeah.
Hey, why don't you come over here and chat a while? Always nice for a fellow to have company out here.
Is there no end to my power?
Alright, then. Go empty out and turn in the quest to him, to the bounty board. Then we'll be all good. Hey, Claptrap. I don't think I'm getting a shield for a little while. I don't even want that. Nah. It's double shot. Doesn't hurt to fuck with it. Are you serious? There we go. You know what? I hate the sight on that. It has 60 bullets though. Nah, I'll just stick to what I had originally. Alright, go turn.
I'm really good at this.
There.
That hurt.
Go grab quests real quick before I generate what I need. We'll start the hidden journals because actually I think they start on this side, then go over to that side. Grab a car too.
Hey, don't be shy now. Come on, catch a ride.
Let's get out of here.
That right there is a beaut, man. My runners ain't the prettiest gal at the dance, but she'll put out the second you ask her. And be sure to hit the boost to know whoever wants to catch a ride with the scooter man.
I love how I can honk the horn and I'm out of the car.
Patricia Tanis, Doll Scientific Advisor, Day 1 on planet Pandora. I have been assigned to this sector by my superiors to find evidence of abandoned alien technology similar to that found by our competitor, the Atlas Company, in the ruins on Prometheus. Technology that many believe made them the superpower they are now. This kind of find seems astronomically improbable on a rock like this, but my benefactors believe in it enough to waste my considerable talents. Day 43 on Pandora. At least I believe it to be the 43rd day I've been here. The moonlight cycles are difficult to get used to. The planet rotation day is over 90 hours long. The people that inhabit this salted dust ball are as ignorant as I've seen in this galaxy. When I attach scientific inquiry to something like the Vault, I'm greeted with silly nursery rhymes and slack-jawed soliloquy about a man who knew a man who knew a man. They drift off into a stupor where I half imagine they're drunk or brain damaged and are unaware of my continued presence. If I believed in hell, I would contemplate how it compared to Pandora. Ironically, such a belief would align me with these Neanderthals.
Shit. I gotta get over piss wash.
Oh, hell, did you just leap over?
I don't know why audio cut out on him. Okay. Either or. My apologies. Didn't kill you all right.
You're getting away from us!
I'm really good at...
Some fought with rifle and some used... Oh, wait. I forgot those are up here too.
Day 119. I sat in the shower in tears for just under an hour. This is interesting, considering we haven't had water for days. I equate my ever-decreasing sanity with that of the population of my dig site. With the investigation of the symbols and glowing patterns at the site, we finally unearthed arguments.
All right, why don't you come on back? I got something for you.
Greetings, traveler. New missions are available at the Firestone Bounty.
I understand, but I kind of want to grab these journals first. Just cause. Okay. Or at least get the roadkill, then head back. There we go. Money don't grow on trees. Alright. Wait, what? Let me reread that. So if I just start chaining enemies, that stacks? Maybe? I hope. It'd be fucking awesome. Shock crystal
You'll find
harvest.
a fella named Shep near the crossroads on the way to the mine. Sled skinned his entire family and built a tent out. I keep the medical equipment working. But that Shep is a good kid. I'd appreciate you.
Well, I guess I'm keeping an SMG. Oh, is that better? Oh, it's going based off what's equipped, so I'll go with the...
You might not have a healthy school degree, but when you get shot, you'll be happy I'm here.
This man, Sledge, has something we need. You are going to get it from him. Sledge is a bad man who has done terrible things to the people of Firestone. Do what you must.
You mean the person of Firestone? Damn.
Hi, Skirger. Let's get you around. May not look like a bush fried or anything, but she'll get you there.
That's like 10, 15 seconds. Here's where we start to get higher tiered bandits. So with combat rifle up to 3, we have damage, reload, and accuracy buffed. Okay. Oh, it's on the roof. Forgot that. How did I get up to the roof originally? Oh no.
Greetings, traveler. New missions are available at the Firestone Bounty Board.
Meet your maker!
Mine don't grow on trees.
This is the 76th day. I was woken up, hoping I was having a reoccurring nightmare. We spent more than 36 hours earlier today relocating our campsite closer to our dig site, only to be ambushed by local wildlife that's hungry coming out of hibernation. Half of my staff was eaten alive, or killed by skags. I survived by hiding under a colleague of mine who was being devoured on top of me. His name was Carl.
Damn. Okay, so there's one hidden journal left, but let's get the flock. I know another area where these guys spawn.
In point of fact, the only emotion I felt was that of joy. I felt joy because his chair was always more comfortable than mine. I took his chair, and then I noticed the emissive glow on the rocks at the dig site.
The what the fuck? Alright, come on, Skag. Alright, let's piss him off and then get to shooting. I know where that last one is. I hate where the last one is, but I know where it is. Gotta get up on this high ground. I don't grow on trees. Ah, shit. Is that a shock? No, it's just a badass. Badass. Wait, was that a... That might be my first fire weapon. Well, first one I might actually use. Ooh. Not a bad weapon. Not at all. Or at least we're able to take on the fucking badass. Badasses are practically just higher leveled enemies, is the easiest way for me to explain them. And pretty much, they have an occasion to spawn anywhere. Could be a badass bandit, badass rack. That's not a fun one to take on. Nope, time to run. Nope. They can't travel. They can't leave that world. Alright. So here's the bad thing. I'm stuck between a badass and a cave full of monsters. Fuck me. We can buy that, yeah. We just bought that. Kinda want to use it. Okay, it's... Ooh. Are they med kits? Ammo.
The Crimson Lance got nothing on my weapons.
I hope we upgraded combat rifle. Alright. I guess we can't do this. Yeah. Let's get the hell out before we die. Oh, no. Aw, fuck you. Damn it. That's death. I was trying to get out. Oh, damn it. Well, that's it. I forgot the level of those areas, so... Start game... Select character. We have to delete that character. Damn it. Alright. Oh. Shit. Do you guys want to see another run attempted or nah? It's all up to you guys. If not, I'll switch over to something else in about 15 minutes. If you guys want to keep seeing Borderlands, then I'll stay here. It's whatever your guys' choice is. If I don't see anything, I'll just get off for about 15 and switch over games, because I was planning to do some chain SMP today, just because this is on 4 and that's nothing. Alright.